Hold up. This is so quiet. Give me 2 seconds. Testing. That's better. Testing. Testing. If you can all hear me now, great. Let's go get far-fetched, because we're gonna need that. My faithful leg's been of that for years. There's no way I handed on without they fight and guard and stuff, yo. Oh, yeah, not here to steal my leak. Set alarm for 3 p.m.
I've turned on your 3 p.m.
Ah, yeah, not here to steal my leak. My bad, yo. Yeah, well, that's a relief, but I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Thank you for the likes. We've got 1,875 likes on TikTok at the moment. Anyway. Yeah, well, that's relief, but I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yeah, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Far-fetched. Wild duck Pokemon. It always walks about the plant stalk turned to its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. What's up, Ditto? I don't feel like doing. Follow me. And now let's go get where the Makuhita is, because I don't know where the Makuhita would be. Yeah, like that there's no Pokemon in this area recently. I wonder what the incomers are like. I'm super excited to find out. So follow me. And now let's start building the Pokemon Center. Beep, calculation completed. Completion time will be tomorrow. Welcome in. Complete those. Let's go over and see what to do with the Let's go and see how yeah. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide the last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up. No luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? Waiku? That's right! Waiku! Well, what in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, why is that Pokemon? Blackwood, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon wants. Now this is a surprise. Well, this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But your Pokemon got the town glowing up again all by yourself. Thanks for the likes. But your Pokemon got the town glowing. But your Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. You sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's a shock to us. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time we realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like we must not cleared out those nasty clouds though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the cloud's gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friend said what's up. I'm best buds for all of you now. Waiku! Thunder Pokemon, the rain clouds it carries, it let it fire thunderbolts so well. They say that it descended with lightning. Waiku, the Thunder Pokemon has been registered in your Pokédex. Your trainer rank increased to Ultra, now we can go to the other place. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time. A pass cross. Waiku, did the Pokemon happen to be Waiku? Yes, I did. Pokemon. Did that yep, you're a good guesser. Aha, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that legendary Pokemon appear in this town as well. They're gonna appear all over. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before me, you was terribly burned. What in the world happened? Is Snorlax okay? How could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredible type of Pokemon. But our dear looks as if the sun cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them first, Pokewood? Something seemed a little shocking just now. Yeah, sure was nice nap I just had though. Wasn't that sleep little more, I suppose? Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Here you're supposed to be. You're sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss. Snorlax, why some other Pokemon even talked to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat it, so you'll work together to wake you up. Oh, now that you mention it, I'm a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So you've had one save me, huh? That sure was nice and down, thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good, they gave me food. Ah, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Yeah, I did. And I have a pretty naughty Pokemon out there who liked to play tricks and fun, so I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remember something. At some point I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the human had run low on food themselves. I wonder if natural disasters by convention had anything to do with that. Eventually I started to get all kind of hungry and I scuffled with a real ordinary looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped suddenly and frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. Seemed that dangerous yourself. My goodness. Do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Ah, yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I'm sure I'm grateful to you all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. Snorlax, sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after the last fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried during its long slumber. It forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. A message from my Pokedex. Anyways, guess what? Telling that Pokemon. Great! You got a recipe for a cart. Sad Michael, there seems to be another gate in this town. After the one we came through. Now that you've actually right through your Pokedex, maybe I'd pass through it. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. And I'll be coming with you, of course. Ah, remember that sandcove building we found on the beach in Withered Wasteland? Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. I'd appreciate it if you could check out on it every now and then. Ah yes, the gate over there. Let me just... challenges. And there's the gate. There's a gate in the other town too, but I feel like I'm gonna go to this one. Beep, 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 your channel anchors ultra. The area gate will now open. Yeah, getting locked, you might not pop through. Oh, excuse me. Let me clear out what's in here. Aside from the garbage bags and the trash cans and the whatever they're called. Well there, background right, man. I see a gun, Apricot through yet another new guy now, come on, and let's see what's on the other side. Oh, excuse me. Huff, huff, my huff, that was quite the walk now. What is spouse we'll find around here? We might get a good view from over there, let's try heading that way first. Radio, I have no idea. Could it be? Oh, the final area. Possibly. Gadzooks! Have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. I like to start with the land in the air in this area is held about the clouds by the bluish white rocks, giving the appearance of island sun in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a great way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's a strange looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. What could this be? What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? You know, it's possible there's no Pokemon somewhere nearby when there's code about and things. Like you. Yeah, this Pacini does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. That's big one, that one. Mind jump on and see what happens, Parkour. So, let's go have a look. Right, I see where those, oh crap. Aha, it seems this way there was a machine meant to transfer folks from island to island. Had a hunch that's what it was. Aha, look at that, Pokemon. Backwood. I spy Pokemon, son of others. I suppose I should have expected it's gone to ruin. Look, there's Pokemon knew it. Right then. Test. Let's try. I can tell the Pokemon. Why are we talking to... Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Rickety. Hello. Nice to meet you. But how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you that kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? I wanna learn. Haha, I won't be surprised if I learn how to fly sooner or later, Pokewood. Seems you're familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. Oh, but there's lots of buildings and machines that humans build around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Yes, the Pokemon Center is broken down too. By the way, do you like this town? Yes, I love it. There's lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island one is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. Wow! One like Pokewood here is something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. And once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. Really? Really? That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait, and I want to help too. Well then, Pokewood, why don't you get a whole parcel of Pokemon habitats here in this town too? Yeah, got it. But first we have to take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful information from it. Rickety. Tiny bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around Rickety's eyes imitate faint-hearted Pokemon. Now, let's... That's neat. There's a habitat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 of these, okay? 1, and I need to water gun it. I think we need 2 more, 1 more over here. And then 1 more over here. is everyone today? You all good? Yeah, I'm assuming you are, so... Let's go to the Pokemon PC. A bunch of waste paper. We got waste paper recipes now. Recipe for pinwheels. I've combined everything here. There's also something up there we gotta do. We'll focus on this one. Possibly tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Oh, Wednesday, sorry. I do have to come back tomorrow to, what's it called? Name of Pokopia. If we can get me some time. Anyhow. Need to eat. Get the habitat. Tree shaded tall glass because it's Poketito. Thanks for 21,000 likes. People. Fluffy Flowerbakers as Vulpix. Cantonian Vulpix, I should say. Salaton department store reopens has been added to human records. And the 20th of this month, the Salaton department store will open its doors with fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with usual welcome and care and service. Let's grab what I expect to be spaghetti dough. Yep. Spaghetti, did you find me by bothering my son? You didn't, Bob. But you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet. You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Spaghetti, grass cut Pokemon. Has fluffy fur similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Mock Smash. Mock Smash. And then up here. Just over this item is folding chair. Get that iron on or the blocks, or whatever I want to call them. Traces of a Pokemon. This is a trace Pokemon. Construction site generator will give us Concounter. I believe it is. And now, Walk Smash. Skyland Sand, okay. Welcome in, everyone. There's a Pokemon, classic Pokemon over here. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Dreepy and tree shaded white. Let me get this recipe. Phone office desk. Item here. There's water. Where's the cut? And then let me finally upgrade. Welcome in. Let's probably upgrade already. Let's probably go to the PC Pokemon Center. What Pac-Man's gonna jump out of here? Hey, it's Swablu. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Oh, I mean, so do us, but it's just something if things are dirty around me, I'm really hard without me to ignore. But I am nice to meet you. If you ever get a little dusty, I can patch it clean with my wings. Swablu, cotton bird Pokemon, it can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. I might say to go over to the second channel. Just finished doing this and then I'll go over. Just gonna fix up this spot from over there. I don't know, I just noticed this one needs to be done. Just in case Pokemon, if you have a Pokemon follow us. That's a lot easier just to have it all sorted. Thanks for 31,000 likes. Let's finish off this area. We've got an hour left to stream of this stream. There's a little thing based on Pokemon. Magneton can be found at 4 trash cans. Trapinch can be found at Pink Tall Grass. We'll go get that Pokemon. Trapinch. Hey you, listen to this. I was kind of hypnotizing myself a little harm in the ground, but honestly it seemed like way too much work. Then I saw when I was past that from there, what a chance, what? What, you made it home? With that jaw? Wow, that's awesome. Trapinch, and pet Pokemon. There's Pokemon lives in our deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Alright, get out of my way. Oh, excuse me. Tree-shaped pink tall glass gave us Lavatar. Sorry, Pupitar. Yes, Sidewack. Let's get a game that's Pokemon centipede. Aha, this parasite sent for in perfect walking order. Already up to level 2. Guess it's done before I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon's population here too. And once you got lots of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort level as best you can. So you best start out with where what could you suggest to make Pokemon updates here on this item before Pokemon Center is, but I'll leave the master up to you. You're already a town-bounding master after all. But of course you can come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Try to get your environment level up to 3 to satisfy Professor Tango. Its environment level increases more Pokemon evolve and their comfort level improves. You can check your current environment level at any time apart from databasing. continue to becoming level. We need to go to level 3. Oh, what's over here? 5 Pokemon ingots. Radio. Something to collect over here. 1 pop-out bed. Find a trace of a Pokemon. Mischievous. Get an office storeroom set up. There we go. Right, sure if it do. Nature's Market. Set up a Nature's Market habitat. Inspect. Professor's Diary 5 has been added to Pokedex. Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangler to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangler to one of the other project members. But later night I see the word Tangler went off. Tangler was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangler was actually trying to get back to our home. But it's only time for my family to set off for space. Even if Tangler were to make it safely home, by the time he arrives, we'll no longer be here. There. I feel agonizingly helpless knowing there was nothing I can do. Nothing that is but hope that the project staff can find Tangler and keep him safe. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Giraffe rig. Tree shaded flower, fluffy flower. Okay, so we need a fluffy flower bed. Collect the honey. I'm about ready to go and see what that is. Hey, you know, you're always making homes for us, but a home you could make. I'll tell you all about it. It's a Pokemon called Pokopia. I saw them in places like this over time. Hey, Daddy Pink Turquoise. What do you let's go out and make a high Daddy Pink Turquoise? We can make it right here. The pink of the tall grass can toss spirit the blue hues of the water. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well go buy the bag upgrade. I need to be level 3 to get the PP upgrade, right? Your battery feels so weird, it's so squishy, hee hee. You found the poker, don't want to stop. Maybe I'll park you again sometime, hee hee. Dreepy, lingering Pokemon. In the evening, it groups of Dreepy will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke up Pokemon in the water for fun. You found a SPS who loves discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a wooden partition, sorry. Alright, just had to go ahead. Thanks for having me down, did I? Just thought of now very negative nice here. But tell me. about an house here in this town. House is like the human's head. A hairdo can do that if you have something called a building kit. Yes, you sure should. You sure can, son. So if you have a building kit, go to place, build a house around here. Come get me when you're done, and I have to. Don't get what 3 touch runners and 8 have to build it. One piece of furniture, 2 pieces of furniture, maybe not. Maybe 2. No. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, that's 2. 9. 'That's fine, I'll put 2 houses here and I'll take that. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 3P and a building Pokemon. Let me see. turkey. Quack, quack, jack out my bellows, there on a hundred levels, suppose fingers. Probably because I've been a great homework, and blood to this. Whoa, what the make of the stage, cause the one on Max haven't got a complete back to stage. Well, that does it, I'm gonna help you out, just let me know if you need anything. Well, I'm gonna need to, give it a mod. Give us sort of fluffy flower bed. Alright. There's some mud. Any mud over here? Nope. Hey, did you like back in the fight? You might let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a new man around here. And a long time ago, I saw Jack not living in a spot like that. We need, whatchamacallit? Duckweed, eyes, application, and water. I'm not gonna go over there. Just yet. got enough going up here. I need to power up. There's a chopping board. I should be able to make salad. I need leaves to make salad, and I don't have the leaves. Okay. Trace of a Pokemon. Tennis spot and a metal drum. Oh right, we need to add to salad. Enough for Dragonite. Which will soon teach us how to fly from what I believe. Welcome in, everyone. Having a quick look now. book is Dirty Habitat. We'll have a look at that. A study area and level 3, so we can't do them yet. Right, maybe she can build. Nobody can build those, so that's something. So I need to do. What was his habitat again? Oh, not when I see it. Tailback mirror. Mirror and a sink. What do we need? Tailback, sink, and more mirror. Okay. I don't see it. And I don't think you have a... That's okay, we have a frame. Any other Pokedex Pokemon in this area's Pokedex section? afternoon, everyone. Ooh, that was a good sleep. Ah, hello there. Where did you come from? Huh? What? Sorry, it's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. What? You made this home? Well, I feel like I could fly forever if I just getting a good sleep here, yawn. Dragon Pokemon. So, Dragonite. Dragon Pokemon, it can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. It circles around the globe in just 16 seconds. What's up with that? You make me such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return. But what can I do? Oh, I have an idea. No, I did a word, so you should be able to transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. You learn fly. Press R1 in the air to fly. Wow, you look just like me. Okay, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come over here with me. I'll click that. Yeah, there you go. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around the snow. Maybe fly with my way. Glide? Yeah, you're gliding. It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. But that's okay, you won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. Let's try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Bang, crash, crash, smash. I'm tinkering a ton today. Oops, might have messed up. Ah, Tinkaton. Yay, Spider-Man, standing back that weird machine thingy that slipped off my face. Ah, yeah, where do you come from? What are you doing here? I'm making a town. Well, I'll be fixing up the town to bring back my Pokemon. That sure sounds like a fun undertaking, it does. Hello, big top buildings, eh? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it. No, such interesting. Like this tale here about this whole thing, believe it or not, it's why I call myself Tinkmaster. Tinkaton. on. Have a Pokemon, I think a tongue that's particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It is very curious about building some machines made by humans. Oh, gosh, you get my hand or something while you're out, a kid. I'm thinking about even help with that time about going on. Sure thing. Well, I do appreciate it. Now let's get down the boss task. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think I can manage that? Probably not. Say I need all the start the backs left. The island of this town. The island of this town look like they used to be connected by this. I figured we could use them to come in. God's please, if they weren't all broken down, that is. See, I was thinking, if they're so busted, the obvious thing to do is fix them. Oh, make them useful again. Turns out I need concrete for that, and I got no clue how to make any. I bet our Concowder knows how to make it. If you find Concowder kicking around somewhere, could you ask him? Oh, excuse me. Fill up some concrete for me? Just so you know, I bet Concowder's hanging out somewhere like this. Yep. I almost forgot to need limestone, my concrete. That fun bunch around here might not be bad to grab some for your head out. I'd like limestone. I know, but I want to have limestone. Yeah, good time. Yeah, you did really well. Flying is fun, isn't it? Anytime I got another item, just use glide, it'll be super easy. Let me get up here and go back so I can actually now get Concowder and actually improve the lands. I don't know if I'll make it, but to the 41,000 likes. Over on TikTok. We can put... I think that was it, wasn't it? We need to mine pipes. Right, we gotta go back. Let's see if there's any iron pipes. That's an iron pipe. How many iron pipes do we need for the habitat? Just the one. Radio. They're not. But it said iron pipe, didn't it? Iron pipes. Oh, those ones. Right. Not iron pipe. I get it. T-Mark once journal number 7 has been added to your human records. Think about the bus room, keep T-Mark give and as fast as the government motivating on to give them my mission of 1 more years ago. I did let work and walk it our warehouse to warehouse. Trick people walking by into 1.5 hours of the mission. It was a lot of work, but just had to keep in mind that I wasn't working out in the moment too. I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers all looked kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. Those pipes. Right, I see. should be able to get conquered off. Hopefully soon. That way we can start building. Yay, thank you, Dad. So I want to make a crop there and plant some vegetables. And I can work out, can you make a crop there outside my class and have to work from the Pokemon Center? Anyone the same mind is okay? Come tell me when the vegetables sprout, okay? Well, actually, if you take them to where you planted the seeds, I can help make them sprout. Now we buy some seeds. Then I just other seeds. Let's plant some bean seeds. Yo, we got conquered over now. Now you can build the houses. This whole place I want to used to be back in my day. Where all the concrete gone, you stretch far as I could see, but now it's plumb destroyed. I said it's still pickle, but I suppose I'll just have to start spreading the word around about my concrete again. Starting again to listen up, comes back why you can make stuff, if it up, and shit, all weapon life. I'll make concrete convert out of you. Please say you can build, not just demolish. Sure, and you can crush, which is good. Real quick, we need that for a few things. It's a machine, you put limestone in the raw materials, can mind you, and then you mix them up for fire. Think I could procure one? I'll be your dependable younging if I ever saw one. Once you made yourself a conga mix and set it on near the wall, let me know when you're done, yeah. And don't forget to have some limestone ready too. Follow me. Off we go. And a whoop. What Pac-Man is this? Bow pigs. One sec, scratch. Well, I'm done. I have so many tasks I keep my fair tidy. Anyway, that I will side let me get you properly. It's great to meet you. pigs, fox, Pokemon, from its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think the fire is a ghost. I got another recipe. Hey, thanks for the 47k likes. Over on TikTok. You got a recipe for wooden posts. $3.15, we'll have to do it tomorrow. That is another 16 minutes. Alrighty everyone, I'm gonna end up here and I'll see you all in my next video. Which makes me and it'll be my Pokopia. Alrighty everyone, bye!